Democrats, was voted in 4 times. He was intensely popular, and he's the one that got us out of the Great Depression and put millions of people back to work. You know, when you see a movie with all the palm trees in Los Angeles going down the freeway in the Rodeo Boulevard or whatever, those palm trees were planted by people who were put to work. They were put to work by FDR. To get, and artists and performers were sent around the country to do performances and write plays and all kinds of great things, all kinds of great works. And that's the kind of spirit we can and we need to have in the Progressive Party. So I'm running for 3 positions, actually. I ostensibly got enough signatures to run for Pima County Board of Supervisors, District 5. However, Benny Whitey, I'm in a legal battle with Whitey right now. That's one of my legal battles. And if you want to hear more about that in my daily podcast, is Stick It to the Man show with Trista, or Stick It to the Man with Trista show. And you can find that on Anchor and Spotify and Apple. And so I'm in the battle to dismiss that charge as obvious harassment and voter intimidation, election frauds tactics, vote suppression tactics on the part of the Republican Party, to knock me off the ballot, to try to, So I'm countering by asking the judge, filling out an order for the judge to block him from running for Pima County Recorder. He shouldn't be able to run for Pima County Recorder. He actually made 17 mistakes. He counted wrong 10% of the time, according to the Pima County Department of Elections count. And so just out of pure incompetence, he shouldn't be able to run for Pima County Recorder because he can't count. Whitey can't count. Whitey can't count. That's my response. Whitey can't count. Don't vote for Benny White. He can't count. Either that or he's undercounted, purposely undercounting, which is frauds. That's a type of election fraud. So he should be charged with election frauds, and forbidden to run for Pima County Recorder. So anyway, as Pima County Board of Supervisors, I would, if I somehow won that election, or all 3 would be awesome. I'm aiming for all 3, win all 3 elections: Pima County Board of Supervisors, sheriff, and vice president or president of the Progressive Party. Let's fire it back up. I think Americans are ready now for a third party, aren't you? I sure am. Because both parties suck ass. I'll be frank with you. Both parties are corrupt. They suck ass. They're, as Uncle Ralph Nader says, they're dialing for the same dollars. They're dialing for the same dollars. And they're in it. They're using the situation, this COVID-19 thing, as a cash cow to get all their campaign contributions, billions of dollars of campaign contributions. They're rolling in it. The DNC's rolling in it. I'm running as a Democrat, by the way, but personally, I have a lot of criticism and well-founded criticism, and so do a lot of Americans. I think my views are in keeping with the majority of Americans. And I even got like 20-something signatures from Republicans as well. They support me as sheriff, and so as sheriff, besides the things I've already mentioned, I would get rid of quotas for parking, speeding tickets, as well as the daily quota that they have right now that Chris Nanos, the previous Democratic sheriff, and the present sheriff, Mark Napier, who yesterday I demanded he step down over the sheriff or Deputy Van Staten